while I prepare my screen here. Yes, so what I will be showing is the GSDC website. Please let me know once you are able to see my screen. Can anyone confirm if we are able to see the screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to the GSDC website here. I hope you're able to see.
Yeah, we can see the website.
Okay, great. So when you get registered for any exams, you will be receiving an email for information regarding that exam. So once your Africdsa team they schedule the exam for you and register it for you, you will get this kind of email where you will get the details about the exam, the date, the location, and also steps about how to register for your own exam portal. So of course you are registered. However, you do have to register by yourself again to create your own exam portal. So you already get the link there to register and the login dashboard. Sometimes what happens is sometimes the system creates the full credentials for you and give you the credentials and the link to login. But sometimes it does happen that we have to let you prepare the registration by yourself. So that time this is the email that you will receive. So here what you will be doing is you'll be clicking on this link, and where it will be redirecting you is this page, so the registration page. So even if you do not get that link also, you can just visit GSDC website, gsdccouncil.org website, and then you can click on register. So you will get the user registration page for your exam. So you can directly enter these details. The here most important would be first name, last name, and email. Other things are not that important. So if you do not want to provide it, you can just enter some dummy details, and that will be enough. And then you can click on next, then you will get the email of your credentials. So once you receive that, you can go ahead and log in. Also, let me just show you here quickly the login page. So you can just click on login here, and then you can enter your credentials and then log in. So once that is done, what you will be seeing is you will be seeing this page. So when you get registered for any exams, you will be entering this portal and you will be seeing the exam here. So you can see here we have Certified Agile Scrum Foundation exam. It says start exam and it has all the details of the exam. So you will be seeing this. Sometimes it might happen, it doesn't usually happen, but it might happen that you see a blank screen like no upcoming exams. If that does happens, then you can always enter the exam code to register. So where is the exam code? Is this one. Exam code is here on the email itself. If you do not get this email, or if you lose this email, then you can connect with the team to ask what is registration code, and they will provide it to you. It's available on the partner portal, so they will send it to you. You can enter the code here and click on register, and then you will get this upcoming exam there. So usually that does not happen, but if in case it happens, then you can utilize that. And if you are registered for the exam, then you can directly get it here. So for the start button, the start exam button, you have to make sure that you press on this only when you are ready to start the exam, because once you start it, you cannot go back. It will start the exam, be it for 60 minutes or 90-minute session, it will go completely. And if you are not ready and you clicked it by mistake, then you will have to re-register again. So just make sure that you start exam at the right time. And if you are explaining this to your candidates, you must make sure that you communicate it properly to them. Let them know that you click on the start exam only when you are ready for it. in case it happens that they do it mistakenly, then of course you can re-register them again. But again, that will be a long process for you, so that's why it's better to do it in the beginning. Once you are done with the exam, that exam's duration also depends upon the courses. So you will find that on our website itself how long the exams is, how many questions there will be. And if you want to try the mock exams, then definitely you can try it on our LMS. It will be available there. And then once you have attempted the actual exam, you have done the exam, the timer will be there, and once you have completed it, you will be able to see your results as well. So you will be able to see how much percentage you have scored, whether you have passed or failed, all those things that on the screen itself it will appear. And once you close that, the exam will move to this upcoming exam will move to this side, the right side, that is pending for results side. So once that is done, it means that you have done your attempt. And in order to get the certificates and badge, the exam must be closed on the partner portal and our portal, Gsdc portal. So what your team will be doing is they will be closing your exam on their partner portal. Once that is closed, we will get the prompt that the exam is closed, and we will close it on our end, and you will get the certificates and badges as soon as we close it. So the certificates and badges, you can find it on this tab, certificates and badges. You can download it. You can also share it on your socials. You can also review us on Trustpilot and check out our page as well. This will be the same process for your candidates as well. And once the certificates and badges are released, of course, you will get an information on your email regarding that. Um, Other than this, you can also see your exam history, whatever you have provided, and your profiles, your name, what is registered for. You will be able to see there. And if you want to make any changes, then you can request to us, and we will change it from the back end. So that's the whole process of the examination, which your trainers can follow, and also can be followed by the candidates. It will be the same thing that the candidates will be following. Any questions still here?
Okay. Thank you for that. Maybe just to add on more to what what you presented there.
Mhm.
What the process is that we, as Africdsa, will have to create the exam in the backend. Already they are already created exams, but we'll have to set the exams
Mhm.
on the portal. Then you, as a trainer or as a student for this particular case, will receive the email that Setol is showing. So you proceed and do the exam so that you get certified. It's good that you get certified as a trainer before you go to class, because that way you understand the process and you know the whole certification process. Most of the work,
Yes.
the administrative work on the platform and everything for the students will be done by ourselves as Africdsa. But whole reason we are showing you this is so that you yourself you get certified, but then also should any question come up in class or for any of the students you're handling, you'll be in a position to help address. Yeah, and also I think for the trainers, you received access to the trainer portals, to the videos and the notes, the class notes that you are studying. So if in case you have any questions on this and on that, you can raise it so that we have it addressed by the Gsdc. Because after this, we'll be able to handle all queries and all issues internally. Yeah. So we can have any questions. If in case you have any questions or any clarifications that you need regarding this, you can use this opportunity to ask. Yeah.
Yes. Any questions? I will be going through the LMS as well, where you get the training resources. But before I start that, if you have any questions for this exam interface, then let me know now.
Okay.
Okay, I guess everything is clear then. We'll move to the LMS.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then
Stephen.
Hi, thank you, Setodo, for the comprehensive overview of the same, and
Mhm.
from as well, Calvin's for giving us a clarification that we need to be certified first before we move to the next level of training our students or learners. But before maybe we can move to the next level, as Setulu was maybe proposing, I wanted to know whether, or before that, I wanted to know the timeline or when the training will start or begin. That is the first one. The second one is we definitely already had been registered to the learning portal, and I believe these are different one because the user interface is different. So I wanted to know whether we are going to use the resources which are there in the previous link that we were registered in by, yes, that you registered as, that is, before we go to do the exam to first be certified. So I would like to get a clarification on the two.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, still you can go first.
You go ahead, please. Yes.
Okay, I'll start with the first question, which is on the timelines. We have classes that are supposed to start on the 4th of February. Therefore, it would be nice if you get certified before then. But in the unlikely scenario that you are not ready to do the exams before then, just let me know. I'll be able to liaise, because we are going to have multiple trainers for every particular program. We are going to have 2 trainers for every particular program, as we discussed separately. And after this session, we'll be having now those program-specific trainers. So if it's the data protection, we'll have a session with the 2 of you to align you on that. So there's no worries on that. I think on the second question regarding the materials which you already received, that's the presentation that is next, that Seteli is going to show us. But the whole idea is you are going to study using the videos and the notes, because that's what the program entails. Then after you studied the materials, then you should be in a position to now sit the exams to get certified. Yeah. I don't know, Seteli, if you have anything to add to that.
Yes, so I don't have anything to add because I will be showing the LMS resource portal now, so that you get the clarity there. So let me just again share my screen and we'll go through that LMS. Let me know once you are able to see my screen. Yes, can anyone confirm? Okay. Okay, so when you get your resources, these are all available on the Gsdc LMS. So in order to get the resources for any of the courses that we have, you do have to let us know, because these are available on demand. So you just let us know your name, your email ID, and the course that you require, and we will send the access across. So all the credentials are individual, and it will be available to you. When we generate you will get the automated email. I also send the credentials to you just in case you miss the email, so that you can get it. And if you miss any of those emails, you forgot your credentials or such, just let me know and we will send it across. So once you log into the LMS portal, this is what you will be seeing. This video is the introduction video, meaning that this is actually a generative AI integrated video. It shows you how to use this LMS and how to attempt the exam, or everything is explained here. But so later on, if you need more reference again, then you can just check this video as well. Let me just show you quickly here the features that we have on LMS. I will just show you this learning and development program. So I just click on continue here. This one is my own personal account. So I have many courses here listed. First of all, we see that e-learning. So under e-learning, what is e-learning is it's all the videos that are curated by our subject matter experts. So the subject matter experts, they work on the curriculum that we have, and then they curate the videos, and we add it on this LMS here. So here you can see three videos here. So three sections, I would say. So the first section is for the L&D weekend sessions. This one, we have weekend sessions sometimes, which is for particular courses. Right now, L&D session is going on. That's why we have it here. So, what that is our some of our SMEs, they give us some time to take weekend sessions, that is trainer-led sessions virtually with our clients. So they make the payment, they join the sessions, and they connect directly with our SMEs once in a week. And all those sessions are recorded, and all those recordings are available on the LMS there. So if your clients, your candidates have paid for it, then they can also get access to it. Um, and of course, we are providing it free to you guys. So if you want to provide it to your candidates, it's totally your freedom. Next, we have the expert L&D talk series, which are all the webinar sessions or the boot camps that we have done. So all those recordings are available on this section. And then next, we have this e-learning, which is the main section of the course. So whatever curriculum we have, you will find it here. The SME is here. He is going through the curriculum and guiding accordingly. So yeah. So you can scroll down and see all the chapters covered, and you can also see this game, Let's Play game, which are integrated games into the course. So it helps candidates engage in a fun way to learn the programs that they are currently going through. So that's the e-learning we have. Secondly, we can see the case study and study materials. So under this, you will get a number of case studies that we have available from our industry experts. Any other recording, like we have any other recording like podcasts and such. So those will be available here. The book of knowledge is available. We have presentation as well on PPT, so you can utilize this PPT for your classes for delivering the training. If you want to make any changes, you can feel free to do so. BOK is also like a book of knowledge, and it's very helpful, giving you a detailed description of the programs, going through the curriculum. So it's very helpful for you, for especially for trainers. And if you want to provide it to the candidates as well, it's totally possible, but mostly helpful for trainers to deliver the training. So PPT and BOK. And we also provide templates for, there are some courses which require templates, so we provide general templates for those as well. And if there are any other resources that we think that will be helpful in the learning, then we add it here itself. There will be some courses which do not have BOK or which do not have PPT. In those cases, you can just request it to us, and within 24 to 48 hours, we will prepare it and send it across to you. That's the case study and study material. Next, we have here Capstone Project, which is AI-based simulation games. So this is very helpful, especially with university students who are just now graduating and entering into the work field. So it helps them with, implementing their theoretical knowledge into a practical situation. So there will be many different scenarios provided on the particular program they are learning, and they will be able to implement those theories, those ideas and such into an actual practical situation. So it's very helpful, and this is all integrated with generative AI. So once they make an attempt of this practice of these games, they also get analysis of their attempts and skill recommendations as well on how to improve their attempt, on how to improve their way of connecting with the challenges that were presented in the game. So it's very helpful in providing a real life scenario process for the newly graduated students. Similarly, we also have interview practice. Let me just go here quickly. So interview practice, you can see here, it's very similar to that. It's just that you get to practice an interview for any of the programs that you are going for. And if you are going to, take an interview on in any major industry, so those practice will be available. Likewise, we also have practice exams. So these practice exams can be attempted before the actual exam in order to know how the exam goes, or you just want to have a practice, you can do that. Finally, we have reports here. Reports will be the progress of your particular program. So whatever you are learning, how much training time you are taking, how much modules you have completed, or how much are in progress. So all those progress will be available here. And if you do want to track the progress of your candidates as well, you can definitely do so. I send the credentials to you as well when it is generated, so that you can keep track of your candidates' progress on this. So, and lastly, we have an inquiry tab as well. In case you have any issue on this portal, then you can just raise a ticket, and our backend team will get it and they will resolve this. And finally, you have an events tab, where you will be able to see all the upcoming and the recent webinars here. So these are all free of registration, so they won't have to pay even if they register, and it's also helpful for the learning. So that's the whole features that we have under this LMS. Any questions?
Okay, thank you for that. Um, so, any questions? I think the presentation has been quite clear. It is now understood. We have all the resources, the videos, the book of knowledge, and the presentations for classes. Then once somebody is finished on studying the materials, they proceed and do the exams to get certified. So I think if we
Mhm.
have any questions, it can
Yes, please. If any questions, please let me know.
it can be raised. If not, then I think we'll call it. Okay, then I think that's it. To our trainers, if in case you have any question that you need to ask, you can reach out to me. I'll be able to get you the clarification you require. And we'll have another session now internally next week to align the various trainers and also agree, like the question that Chacha is asking on the timelines and everything. Those ones will now align internally early next week, so that then you are free to prepare for a certification and also free to prepare for the classes that will begin in February. Yeah, otherwise that's it. In case of anything, Setulu, I'll get back to
Mhm.
you.
Yes,
Yeah, thank you for
definitely.
the
Yes.
presentation. Maybe just one more thing for the trainers. You certainly had a comment on the CVs.
Mhm.
The profiles, there's some that do not capture the fact that you are now a trainer at Africdsa. So we
Mhm.
need that captured in the CVs, and
Yes,
also
in the portfolio,
ensure,
yes.
yeah, also ensure that in the CVs you provide the correct the company email, the Africdsa email that you are now using for
Yes.
this registration and for purposes of this conversation. So you
Yes.
can just make that slight adjustment and send it back to me.
Yes. So just to clarify, please mention your current role in the company, and please use your official company mail ID right now. After that, only I can go ahead to, for the review, and we can process for the exams and such. Also, Kelvin's, I believe Stefan's portfolio was missing on the last list that you sent me.
Yeah, it's Shedak. Shedak, you will need to share your CV. And I think Marvin, you also need to do you can just share the CV with those credentials.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. If you have any, questions, just let me know. And I believe everyone would be using WhatsApp, right? So my WhatsApp number is also there on my email. Like Kelvin's, if you can arrange a group, right? If you can arrange a group, then you can add me on the WhatsApp group as well. And if there are, any questions, then I can quickly answer as well. So WhatsApp is much quicker. So if you can arrange that, then that will be great as well.
Sure, I'll do that.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. So thank you, everyone. I wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you. And we'll share the recording. The session is recorded, so we'll share the recorded